Dang, I was muted that whole time. I was talking about how they think erasers in
Where's
like
the
different
captain?
countries are called rubbers.
Right there.
Or erasers in different countries are called
Something's
rubbers. I was
not
like, who
right.
calls it a rubber? I don't know one American that
I
calls
feel
an
so
eraser
out
a
of it.
rubber.
Sayaka Nishizono. I'd like a word with you.
Hey, aren't you...
Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club? You betcha. Don't worry, I come bearing good news.
Oh, great, the MRC. What do you want
Hey,
with us?
yo.
We're not up to anything.
They getting down
Calm
for
down.
real.
I'm not here to expose your
Why does
secrets
every
to the
Japanese
world.
girl do
I
that
only wanted to
little arm
introduce you
swing?
to someone.
Every
What are you
Japanese,
getting
like
at?
when they dance, they
To
do that
preface
little arm
this,
swing.
I noticed your club advisor hasn't been showing up much lately.
Yeah, apparently he got
Okay.
really sick.
Now they hitting like
We're lucky if we see him a
taekwondo
couple
type
times
of
a month.
jeet kune-do. What is that?
Right, and it must be rough trying to choreograph an
Okay.
entire routine without him.
Damn. Put this shit in Fortnite, cuz.
And we've got a meet coming up soon. It's so much pressure.
I see. Then the stars really did align in your favor.
What? Listen, Senpai, I know we might seem desperate, but it's not like we need any favors.
Don't worry, you don't owe me for this. I'm offering you a potential advisor as a token of goodwill.
Potential advisor?
Let's not sweat the small stuff. The important thing is, Yakumi-san here said he'd agreed to help you with your routine as a stand-in advisor.
Help with their routine.
They about to have me out here playing
When did I
Just
ever say
Dance.
that?
Oh my gosh, really? This is just what we needed. You know,
Oh yeah,
I
she
could
looked
tell you
developed.
had a
It's
certain
definitely her.
something about you.
Oh.
So how long have you been a pro dancer?
I'm not.
Oh, so modest. This is like one of those dream come true moments in a movie. I've been literally racking my brain trying to
Come
come
on,
up with
man.
a workable routine.
Martial arts is basically dancing.
I'm
But,
so
you know.
glad that's on you now.
Whoa,
With
whoa,
blood.
whoa, 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 time out. I'm missing some important qualifications here.
Yagami-san, this is your Reichenbach Falls moment. You need to dive headfirst into the challenge. Don't you get it?
No?
Do you think we can get started? We've been practicing and practicing, but something about our choreography feels off. We all know our moves and everybody's got rhythm, so all that should be left is bringing our A game. But it feels like we're still missing something, you know? That wow factor. It's really kind of down to the wire to be figuring this stuff out, but I know we'll push through if we try.
Uh-huh.
So can I ask for your first impression? Does our routine need more going on, or...
You know, it's hard to say what's going on at this point.
I shouldn't have to say this, but keen observation is elementary for a detective.
And?
And you need to tell them what you observed. You did have your eyes open, didn't you?
So the test has already started. Great. Well, I'd better start winning over Amasawa. Time to weigh in with my honest opinion. Certain conversations or events won't unfold without your direct input, time selections. Answer within the given time to move the conversation along. Choosing to select nothing or remaining silent can also be an answer. The speed in which you make your choice will not affect the outcome. Sped? Okay, let's see what we got here. Make a bigger impact. Do something unexpected and spice it up. Work on your timing. No, they seem to be just fine. Bigger impact. Do something unexpected.
I think your performance could use a little more flair.
Flair? How so?
Well, you're already in perfect sync, and everyone knows their part. But, how to put it? You were right. It needs something that's going to leave a lasting impact.
I see what you mean. Maybe we are just kind of going through the motions here. If only we could come up with better stuff. Oh, maybe you could give us some suggestions.
Dude, you're literally a master acrobat and martial artist. Do work. Suggestions? I don't even know how to dance. Yes, you do. But if I don't get through this somehow, it's back to the whole purpose
Let's
thing.
take apart what could give you the edge you need.
What if you sang while dancing? What if you did the robot? No. What if you didn't dance at all? What if you threw in some kung fu?
Why not incorporate kung fu?
Did you just say kung fu?
Sure did. Throw a few kicks and punches, will knock the competition right out.
That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah. And it's not like martial arts-based dancing is entirely unheard of. But we don't know the first thing
Just
about
make sure you
kung
don't kick a
fu.
baby in the face.
Well, you're in luck. Kung fu happens to be a hobby of mine.
No way! That's so cool.
Well, it's my own style. You won't find it in any ancient scrolls. It's flashy.
Perfect. So will you teach us?
I guess I'm gonna have
Damn,
to.
you're gonna have to back up.
Sweet! Then let's get a quick demonstration. Let's see some ass-kicking dance then.
Wait, really? I really have to do this?
Of course. How else are we gonna learn? Look up some random videos? We'll get to analyze your moves, your footwork, your breathing. We'll learn from the pro.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, though. What if my stuff doesn't fit your routine at all?
So, you're not gonna help us after all? That's pretty weak.
Dude, do you see
If
how
you're
damn
giving up after
called you
stringing
weak?
them along this far, hang tight while I dial 110.
Hold it.
Huh?
Because I have no choice.
You know what? I think I can wing it well enough. I've never done this before, though, so don't get mad if it's crappy, okay?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You're gonna do fantastic.
Damn it. Am I really about to do this? Dude, do you see how you move when you're fighting? Just
Okay.
act like you're
what
doing
we'll
that.
do
Just
first
don't
is
punch
show
any
you
of the
opening
women.
30 seconds of our routine until the chorus hits.
Unless,
While you're watching, keep
unless
an
they
eye
like
out for the parts
to
that
get
could use some
punched.
kung fu moves.
no?
Sure.
Okay.
Good plan.
Okay, so here's how we start.
Just gotta copy her? What are we doing?
In there. Now you take it away.
Whoa. Doubt I can top that. But you know what? May as well try.
That's a spirit. Ready for the music?
Hell yeah. Come on, give me some button commands. Overview. You can play a rhythm game at the dance club. Yep. Before you begin the dance lesson, select one of Yagumi's EX solos. This will be selected automatically. Freestyle. Freestyle B, Freestyle C, D, and A. Do you proceed with these settings? Let's dance, easy, difficult. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Press square X triangle to accurately fill the groove gouge. Once you pass the clear mark, you've nailed the routine. Oh, what? Yo, stop it. Ooh, Oh, simultaneous. What's that? Triangle and... Okay. Ooh, get it. Okay, yep. Hold the notes. Okay. Got you. EX solo. Woo. Oh, all of them at the same time? Yeah. Candy Clog Marshmallow.
Incredible.
Oh, he's amazing! Oh, it looked amazing! Like it? Wow! Wait,
Killed it, huh? Yeah, you guys like that?
Oh, we gotta knock someone out!
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! Did you see that?
You know you like that.
What was that just now? I thought you said you couldn't dance.
Believe me, I'm just as surprised as you. Winning is part skill and part pulling out of your ass.
I don't think a seasoned athlete could pull that off.
Yagami-san, that was incredible. You're not just a pro, you're a master.
Wait, thank you.
You're giving an amateur way too much credit here.
Yeah.
No way an amateur
You know.
moves like that. You're something else.
Well,
You don't
you know
realize it.
you know how it
You
is.
have a gift for this. You're totally a born dancer.
I
No,
don't know about all that.
please, you don't have to.
What you
Keep
call
going. I
gift,
mean,
I call muscle memory.
scratching his head.
Well, whatever you call it, we're gonna use every last bit of it in our routine. If that's okay.
Sure thing.
You seriously saved our necks just now, Yagami-san.
Hey, I'm just glad it all worked out.
If it's okay to ask, Could you drop by and give us more pointers sometime?
Sure.
Ever since our advisor stopped showing, we've barely been keeping it together. And we could all use some guidance from someone we can trust.
If you guys will have me, then sure. Not sure I have many pointers left, though.
Oh, you're the best!
I think it's time we headed back now, Yagami-san.
Huh? Oh, sure.
All right. I have no idea who the whore is. The
So
slut.
did I pass? I'd say I made plenty of headway with the dance club.
Indeed you have.
Yeah, but you were being all difficult.
Honestly,
like, damn,
I'm still
play
in
the
shock
part,
over
bro.
how easily you won Nishizono-san over. Every time I try to approach her, she reacts like I'm there to accuse her of something.
Oh, really?
Gee, I wonder why. I'm sure the MRC has gained some notoriety.
Well, all the more reason we need an amazing advisor who can keep up with us.
Oh, I'm amazing now. Does this mean I'm no longer a criminal?
Yeah, I really should apologize for that at some point. Also, I have another theory as to why you installed that camera.
Oh, God.
Yeah? Let's hear it.
So, a hired detective shows up to covertly monitor a specific group of students. Meanwhile, spreading through the news like wildfire is the case of Akihiro Ehara, a man connected to our school. Put those pieces together, and your objective here starts taking shape. But I wouldn't want to hamper any important detective work of yours, so for now, I'll let that theory sit.
Wow, she really is sharp. I guess she's president of the Mystery Research Club for good reason.
At any rate, Yagami-san, I'll go ahead and let the chairman know of our arrangement. That is to say, I'll formally request you as our advisor.
Well, that'd be great. But do you really think you'll hire me just like that?
Sure, so long as you're officially considered an outside guidance counselor, I don't see why not. Also, we do need another faculty member as a supervisor, but that's more of a formality than anything. Their only responsibility is signing the paperwork. You'll still be the one running the club. Our school makes you jump through a lot of hoops just to be welcomed as a guest, huh?
Yeah, sounds like they won't let in just anybody. Anyway, is there a teacher you had in mind?
Yep, no worries there. The chairman actually promised to sign off on whoever we chose. Well, I made him promise might be a bit more accurate.
What? Really? Man, I wish he'd told me. He told me the club's already had advisors and left it at that.
Typical. I doubt he wants to actually keep his word. After all, if we get into trouble, he'll be directly responsible. He probably thinks the MRC is a big enough liability as it is.
I wonder why.
Well, with all that said, welcome to the Mystery Research Club. Can't wait to see a real detective in action.
Hey, you'll get your chance, and it's a pleasure to be on board.
All right.
Oh, when you have a spare moment, could you join us in the clubroom for a talk?
Sure.
I'd like your advice on another case we're monitoring.
What, you've got something besides the sugar baby?
Yes, and this one may actually be even nastier.
Well, we didn't even
In
figure out
fact,
who the sugar baby
Sugar
was.
Baby may be but a single thread amidst a larger, more sinister web of conspiracies. But
Okay.
that's a lot to digest, I know. I'll get you up to speed when you're free.
Okay. Not quite sure how to process that right now, but I'll make sure to swing by at some point.
About school stories. Amasawa has agreed to let Yagami act as the MRC's advisor. It seems like there's more delinquent activity than meets the eye at Soria High School. In order to unveil this activity, Yagami must infiltrate certain sub-communities within the school. Immerse yourself in the various activities at the school, get friendly with the students, raise your leadership, and solve students' issues. School stories are separate from the main story, so feel free to play these at your leisure. About leadership, raising Yagami's leadership allows you to access and progress through new school stories. Accomplishing tasks in various stories will grow different facets of Yagami's leadership. If you can't make any headway in one story, you may be able to trigger the next one by progressing another story. Try and progress all sorts of stories all at the same time. All right. I'm finally leaving the school? Like, what's going on? Finally got me in with school. Now I can ask around about Miyoshiba without getting the boot. apparently he was tight with the basketball club. Being a former member, that comes as no surprise. Now, where do basketball players go after school? To the gym, of course. I just want to play basketball, man. I want to at least throw the ball.
Hey guys, how we all doing? Sweating it out on some layups?
Who are you?
My name's Yagami. I've been the MRC's advisor for all of a couple minutes, and I need to ask the basketball club a few questions.
Okay.
There was a student teacher who used to hang around here as recent as, what, October? Mikoshiba's the name.
Oh yeah, Mikoshiba-san.
Anyway, he stopped showing up out of nowhere. Any of you have any theories? Okay, scratch that. Then, what kind of teacher was he? Is he nice? Is he a jerk?
I wouldn't say jerk, but he was enthusiastic.
Yeah, I mean, he did show up almost daily.
The club was really good back in his day. That's probably why he had us hustling even harder than the coach.
So, would you say he was on good terms with you all?
I guess. Wait, where's Koda and them?
Oh, from class 2-2? I don't know. I haven't seen Matsu, Nakane, anyone.
Those freaking losers. Ugh, those guys. They might make a scene if they see me again.
Something special about Class 2-2?
Well, yeah. Koda's in 2-2, and she was Mikoshiba-sensei's star pupil.
Star pupil? I do know who you're talking about, by the way.
You mean when
Are you
she
saying
missed
she
that
was favored
two-pointer?
over the others?
In a way, Mikoshiba-sensei worked her harder because she hadn't played basketball till high school.
See, most of us already had tons of experience by the time we joined. So, anyone starting as late as now has to be really athletic to keep up with the team. Mikoshiba-sensei knew that too. I'd say him looking after Koda did us all a favor.
Wow, sounds like the model instructor.
If you say so. But I'm not sure Koda felt that way.
Oh?
Mikoshiba-sensei might have just thought it was tough love, but I think he went overboard with the teasing sometimes. Like, he'd make her shoot and then go, "See, that was how not to do it."
Are you saying he would mock her?
That makes it sound bad. He was doing it because he cared, I think.
Hey, wasn't Mikoshiba-sensei the one who started the whole arousing thing?
Whoa.
He said the way she held the ball was arousing. Said it was her main contribution.
What?
That's not true. She's got a nice chest, too.
That's fair. Anyway, when Mikoshiba-sensei stopped coming, the guys in 2-2 were all like,
Okay, what did Koda do to him?
Are you implying they had a relationship?
Beats me. Mikoshiba-sensei did anything like that, he would have gotten canned on the spot.
yeah, people like to gossip, but as they say, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Maybe Koda-san's the reason he was always so fired up.
Maybe she's the reason he got fired.
So the writing on her hand, it wasn't some random insult.
Are we about done here?
Last thing, where are Koda-san and the others? Are they often this late?
No. Everyone's usually here by now.
Maybe they're still in their classroom?
Okay, and I think that about does it. Back to work for the both of us, huh?
Dang it. Out of any game, I thought this game would be the one to be like, hey, here, throw the ball, you know? Make a hoop. You know, three-pointer, touchdown, whatever, I don't know. I don't play sports. Oh, this way. Don't go towards the girls, you don't want to seem like a creep. That's something you definitely aren't. Am I right, Yagami-san? 2-2, right?
You spacing out on me? Look at me when I'm talking.
Oh my gosh,
You can't
again?
fix us because you're weak. Who gave you permission to quit anyway? Newsflash, you're nothing without the club.
Learn your lesson!
Think about us for a second. Who has to pick up all the grunt work when you're gone?
Maybe she feels special after what happened at lunch. Like people suddenly give a shit about her.
Doesn't give you the right to ditch practice. Talk about selfish, am I right?
Stop it.
I mean, y'all are ditching trying to
Stop
bully
it.
this girl.
Stop it. Stop it. Is that all you know how to say?
You think we're letting a stuck-up bitch like you give the orders?
You guys still haven't learned to play fair?
This fucking guy. Why's your dirty old ass still here?
Dude, are you gonna
Attention
learn?
Students! Be on the lookout for a creeper showing up in your classrooms!
If I were you, I'd watch my mouth around a club advisor.
Say what?
I'm Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency, and your chairman just hired me to advise the Mystery Research Club.
Bullshit.
I guess word hasn't gotten around? Maybe I'll let a few wisecracks slide for now then. But mark my words, I'll be here every day of the week, so be on your best behavior.
Mm-hmm.
We better get to practice.
Tell him
Yeah,
what
you do
for,
that.
Yagami-san.
Oh,
Dang.
and break a leg out there, Matsu.
Jeez, why are they such dicks?
Not very nice,
I don't
are they?
understand.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Koda-san, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but as I said, I'm a detective, and I need to talk about Hiro Mikoshiba. He started training as a teacher here pretty recently, right? And one day he just stopped showing up? At the time, did you notice anything strange about him? Maybe he seemed troubled, or you saw him hanging around strangers?
Why are you asking me?
The basketball club members think you and Mikoshiba might have been close, at least at practice.
They said that?
Maybe her relationship with Mikoshiba is a memory she'd rather forget. Oh, I pressed X. What happened? Oh,
Well,
okay.
I suppose there wasn't much truth to what I'd heard then. Don't sweat it.
Wait.
Just so you know, I'm actually going to be hanging around here at the school for a little while longer. If it's cool, I hope we can find a way to be friends.
She is a child.
See.
Wait a sec.
Yeah, I thought so.
Earlier today, it was your voice that I heard, wasn't it? I just never expected anyone to actually stand up for me in school. But you could say I didn't really stand up to them for myself much either. We all just treated it like it was a normal thing. Sometimes people would even laugh about it. But then, today, something changed. Everyone suddenly decided to take a stand like they'd seen enough. I couldn't believe it. But that first voice, the one that told them to stop, that was your voice, wasn't it, Yagami-san?
Who could say?
I knew it. It was you. Thank you so much for that. Today was eye-opening. I never thought about how horribly I was being treated until everyone stood up for me. What's more, it made me see that I was strong. In fact, I finally stood up to the basketball kids.
So you did. Is that what made you decide to quit the club?
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to play basketball in a real team. I used to read this manga that made it look so cool. In a comic, even if you're a terrible
What is
player,
it?
the team
Kiriko,
always tries to lift
Kiriko
you
basketball
up.
or something like that?
I tried. I wanted it to work, even if all they did was tear me down.
Or Kirikai or
But
something?
today, I just up and quit. That's not cool at all, is it?
You did nothing wrong, Koda-san. Truth is, there's a lot of injustice in the world that goes unseen. And some people decide it's easier to be part of the problem than be part of the solution. The kind of people who only feel joy when they see others in pain. You can only do so much to make people see the light. At some point, you've just got to let them go. You know what I mean? Then there's no shame in quitting.
But Yagami-san, I think you can only say that because you're such a strong person.
Okay. In that case, We won't call it quitting.
Huh?
You can play. Doesn't have to be with the basketball club. If you practice, you wouldn't even need a school basketball club to get to where you want to be. If this sport is what you want to do with your life, I guarantee you there's going to be a path for you to take. And all you have to do is find that path. I mean, it's got to be out there. And then you don't have to call it quitting.
Right, I was like, quitting?
I
Hold
don't
up,
know
never
about
quit.
that. Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't that be cheating?
Come on, try to work with me here.
So, the MRC, you're the advisor? Yagami-san?
Yeah. If you need anything, you just let us know. Anything at all. For example, if you hit any more trouble with those basketball club kids, you find me.
Sure.
You've got this.
Nice. Letter of club resignation. What? Hello?
Oh, Mr. Detective. Yagami-san, right?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Shouldn't you be at practice with everyone else?
Yeah, well, remember Matsune and Sakaki? You know, the two other guys I'm always hanging around? They're ready to talk to you about Mikoshiba-sensei now.
I don't care.
Well, Detective, I think they have a lead for you. Hey, you're here on some kind of case, right? You know, Mikoshiba-sensei talked to us pretty often. I think maybe we can help.
Right. That deceiving look on your face tells me I should
That
trust
is,
you.
if you wouldn't mind starting fresh with all of us.
No,
Oh,
I'm okay.
turning over a new leaf, are we?
No, they're not.
We kinda have to. How else are we gonna get good college recommendations? It would really bite us in the ass if you went and narked on us, so... Will you at least hear us out? Matsune and the rest are just upstairs. Please, be a nice guy. We're really sorry.
Oh.
Okay, I see where this is going. How many guys are up there waiting to jump me? The next floor up is for third years, right? You rope some of your senpais into this too?
Wow, you don't even know us and you're throwing out accusations
I
like
think I
that?
know you guys pretty well.
How are we supposed to become upstanding citizens with teachers like this? It's just not fair.
I don't think that's what you want to be. So that's pretty pathetic trap. So that's a pretty pathetic trap, but maybe they really can give me some info about Mikoshiba. What?
Fine, I'll hear you out. Tell your friends I'm on my way.
Really? Awesome.
Dude, like, this is just pathetic. Alright, let's go kick some more high schooler ass. Oh, we here?
Over here, Yagami-san! Sorry to drag you all the way up here for this.
You wanted to talk to me? About Mikoshiba-sensei?
What? I can't hear a word you're saying, man.
Dude,
Why don't
how
come
can you be
closer
so
we don't have to
stubborn?
shout?
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Come on, bring on the lot of them. Let's fucking go.
So many of you. You guys all know Mikoshiba-sensei?
Nah, that's not how our senpai friends roll. They know the Yokohama Leumon.
Yokohama Ryumon? You mean the local gang?
Hell yeah. I've got a friend who's in deep with those guys. I scratch their back by bringing them chicks to hang out with, and they scratch mine by tipping me for it. It's a pretty sweet deal, actually. Also, we've got a little thing going. I get to drop the Leumon name if I need him to handle some business.
Okay,
So you
cool.
sell them girls in exchange for honorary membership? You need to find better friends.
Don't talk to me like you know me. I stay on their good side and I get my personal bodyguards.
Uh-huh.
I work with the tools I've got to get to the top.
So you got it
Top of
all
what?
figured out, don't you, kid? But you're missing the,
The
big
top
picture.
bunk in
You're gonna
jail?
turn the table so fast you won't know what hit you.
I'll keep that in mind. But I wouldn't worry about me right now. You're the one who's got the real problem on his
Oh,
hands.
he's a little cuddly bear.
Get it?
Don't worry about.
From now on, if you
Ooh.
even lay a finger on us, you
Was
will
that a
threaten the
blade? A little
Yokohama
box cutter?
Leon, and they'll take that personally.
Sir,
You
that
see
box
what
cutter
shit
did not
you're
look
in?
regulation, my friend.
Yamane-san.
So how about it? You know how to say you're sorry? Cash for our pain and suffering.
Oh yeah? How much are we talking here? Grand?
$1 million. If you're short, I'd be happy to hook you up with a loan shark. I know a guy who lends for the Seiryu clan Yakuza.
First it's a gang, now it's the Yakuza. Keep bringing adult shit into this, I'm gonna start treating you like one.
Huh?
You wanna see what happens to gang members? I'll show you.
You sure you want to do that? We're gonna charge you extra.
Dude.
Oh, you got this shit down, Matsui.
Yo, these motherfuckers don't. I'm gonna love kicking Matsui's ass for the 4th time. Come on. No, sir. Ooh. What's that? Weave? Garbage. Come on through, boys. I'll show you what I got. Delinquent students. Let's kick some ass. Woo! Oh yeah. Woo! Goodbye. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They can't touch me. You suck. Goodbye. Nope. Get up. Pathetic. Nope. What are you, scared? What are you, crying? You crying? Come on. Shout out
Really,
to homie Dojo
guys?
Sensei, bro.
Oh. My eyes. Cheap shot. Can't see?
Oh. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Don't run. Kick all their asses. Make them learn. They're not gonna learn. This is the 4th time they're not gonna learn.
What? Did he just jump off?
Nah. He's just hiding in the dark. Like a scared little cockroach.
My eyes are burning. At least my vision's finally coming back.
You guys go look for him and tell me when you find him. I'm going for a smoke.
Okay, sounds good. You got this in the bag.
Right. I didn't just take out about 30 of
Senpai,
you.
What do we do?
You guys
Shut
follow
up.
me. We'll all smoke together till we get an update.
Sure, I'll come with.
Senpai's the toughest around and the coolest.
Y'all are some
wow.
followers, dude.
All for my adorable little underlings.
Dang. What's so cool about being a little gang member, bro? I don't get it. I guess punks smoke at school these days, too. Thought that was a thing of the past. Anyway, I need to ask Mitsui and the others about Mikoshiba, so I'll catch them off guard this time. Alright, time to get down from here, huh? Oh, I can't just... No way you fell onto this. And from where? Okay, well that's not too big of a fall, but to fall onto this like a ninja? Yeah, no, I don't think so, buddy. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Ooh, what's that? Looks like a... Oh, is that an art book? Or like a, like for the special arts? Verge of Death. Yeah, Wounded Tiger has been unlocked. Learn how to use skills. Yeah. New skill's been unlocked. Wounded Tiger. Wounded Tiger. Oh, Verge of Death. Wounded Tiger. Increased attack damage and Tiger skill while your health is low. Effect activates at low health. Okay, I mean, that's not, you know. Verge of Death, Fighting Spirit. You guys will gradually charge while your health is low. Can I go faster? Because this is kind of slow. I mean, look how far I gotta go. Why would I? What am I doing? Am I trying to get into another window? Please tell me I'm trying to get into another window, because if I climbed up there just to come over here and climb down here, yeah. Okay, let me just shut up. What are those shotgun shells? Oh, like what the fuck? Damn, we gonna get a blicky? Let me get one. Okay, yeah, I need a... Here we go.
Tastes good, Senpai? Smoking a cigarette in the classroom?
So you came all this way just to get your ass kicked?
Oh my god.
Hey, Akane! Go get the other senpais!
Okay, I'm on it.
I don't...
You guys better watch out.
This is actually
If your
starting to
teacher
piss me off.
busts you
It's
smoking,
starting to make
won't you
no
get in
sense
big
at this
trouble?
point.
On the other hand, you guys could use a lesson.
Why are there
in
never any
manners.
teachers in these
I'd be happy
classrooms?
to teach you.
Huh? What the hell?
Bastard! So this is where you were hiding.
Now what? That mouth of yours won't get you out of this. I'm taking you down!
Okay, well, I'm glad we're on the same page here, because, you're about to
Don't
get
give me
your
that
ass penetrated,
smug
my
look.
boy. Oh, I like
Let's
knives.
go.
You know what I do with people with knives? Uh-oh, can't do that. Come on. Oh my god! Woo! That was fire! Look at the little knife effects. I like that, come on. Woo! You like that? Woo! Oh, you're fun. Come on. Oh yeah, that's for you. Piece of fucking garbage. I gotta get rid of these guys. Wait, wait, wait! Okay. Okay. Oh god, this isn't good. Get up, get up, get up. Oh, wait, wait. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, I hit a Spider-Man. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh, yeah. Come on. Goodbye. Bring it on, little guys. Come on, I'm ready for you. Got him. Oh, Matsui. Would you look at this? You're gonna get it the worst, buddy. Stay down! It feels good to kick their asses for the 5th time.
Jeez. This guy's a maniac.
He's too good at this, man.
Hey, you mentioned compensation for pain and suffering.
Look at the
Still
thug
sound
on the
like a good
floor.
idea?
No, we were just
laid the
being
fuck out.
stupid. Could you maybe forget all that?
Then from here on out, we're buds, right?
Ow! Ah, my shoulder! Holy shit, that hurts, Yagami-san!
Tell me everything you know about Mikoshiba. After all, you guys were pretty close, right?
Dang, 3,000.
Mikoshiba Sensei showed up to practice, like, basically every day. Kind of a pain in the ass, if I'm being honest.
As soon as our coach would leave, it's like a switch would flip and he'd start drilling us. He'd make us do like 10 sets of cross-court dashes. And if even one of us lagged behind, it meant 10 more for all of us. That made it obvious real quick. Koda was our weakest link.
So Mikoshiba was especially harsh on her then.
Yeah, because she's such a freaking klutz. Even the first years got sick of her eventually. Only thing she did right was unite the team against her.
You gang up and belittle a single defenseless girl, a beginner in your sport, and you call that unity. Real classy. Listen up. Mikoshiba's parents have reported him missing. Foul play could be in the works here. He's been gone for far too long.
Hey, you think maybe Koda did it? Some kind of crime of passion?
This isn't the time for bullshit. Or you want to keep going?
Nope. I'll pass.
Thank God they
You
learned their
talked
damn
to
lesson.
Sawa-sensei yet? He probably knows Mikoshiba-sensei better than anyone.
All she told me was how exemplary he was, both as a student and a student teacher. And that he looked out for you guys, out of some sort of camaraderie.
Huh? She really talked him up that good?
Why, something off about that?
It's just... Sawa-sensei was really cold to him, no matter what he'd do. I actually brought that up to him one day. And it turns out the rumors were right.
Rumors?
Back when Mikoshiba-sensei was a student, one of his classmates apparently committed suicide. And Sawa-sensei suspected him of bullying the kid. I don't think he ever really got past that. He'd get
The
all
guy's son.
depressed sometimes.
Really? Sawa-sensei thought Mikoshiba was a bully?
Oh yeah. I actually asked him about it once, but he just laughed it off.
This isn't enough to prove Mikoshiba was a bully, but Sawa-sensei did seem less than convincing him with me. Jeez. Speak. Read. Correctly. Sorry.
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
What did she really think about Mikoshiba? I'll have to press her on it.
Alright. Oh, I'm gonna end that one here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed all that action. That shit was fun. Sorry I couldn't be more vocal during the fights. My girlfriend's sleeping, so I'm trying to be a little quiet. She's got work in the morning. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, you don't have to. It's okay. I don't mind. Much love.